Hey everyone, thank you so much for your support on Sabotage. As a new YouTube creator, it really does mean a lot. I read every single comment and I really appreciate the feedback. I have a new music video coming out next week, but in the meantime, I thought it could be fun to watch Leslie watching Sabotage and to share some of the unused rhymes and raps that didn't make it into the final version of the song. Before we do, quick backstory, because I've gotten a lot of questions about how a collaboration like this actually happens. I knew very early on in the writing process that I wanted Leslie to be the featured rapper for a few reasons. I personally really enjoy her stream. I know that she's very musical generally. And also when I came up with the "It's me, Fuslie, E.T. Bruce Lee" rhyme, it got stuck in my head and I really, really wanted to include it. So I knew I wanted Leslie to be the featured rapper. Fortunately, Steven and I did have a realistic way of contacting her outside of a cold email because her fiance Edison used to live with Steven. And actually when Edison moved to LA, I moved into his room. So we had that connection. Plus we all used to work at Microsoft in Seattle and all of us quit to pursue creative things. Before I contacted them, though, I felt it was really important to have a pretty finished version of the song. I didn't already have an established YouTube channel. I still kind of don't. And so I wanted that legitimacy of a polished product. And I wanted to make it as easy as possible for her to say yes, because of course she gets tons of requests for collaborations. So Steven and I recorded and produced the original version of the song with me doing the rap, sent it off to Leslie, and fortunately she really liked it. At the same time, I was also looking for an animator, fortunately found Paul Kenneth Tongol, very talented animator who's done a number of Among Us music videos at this point, so you should check all of those out. And that's how it came together. So now let's watch Leslie watching Sabotage. It was so cool morning of to see different streamers react live and also to watch Twitch chat going off. Of course, the most special was watching Leslie, especially because her community is so supportive and so excited for her. It was just so fun to be caught up in that.
It's called Sabotage. His name is Drew. Featuring me.
Also, Leslie did not see the animation until very late in the process because those were happening in parallel. I'm not even sure that she saw it before it released. But I love how evil Paul made her throughout the animation. But I saw you spin and grin through your mask and I heard the sirens ring. Credit to my partner Amber for coming up with the idea for these plays on words with the different sabotages. I'll link her channel below.
Cool voice. That is just like, you don't even sound like yourself. And I was like, I'm capable of sounding cool. That's Toad.
Yeah, and shout out to Paul for including all of the OTV crew and friends as the characters. Also for any Attack on Titan references you notice.
I love that he incorporated a lot of our friends.
Pretty sure Saikuno and Yvonne are the only two who survived this song, or at least we don't see them die on screen.
That's me, that's me. That's Corpse.
If only I had seen where this was leading so much, I wish I had known. By now it's far too late to stem the bleeding, I can feel it in my bone.
Yeah, I feel very lucky to have gotten Paul working on this. He's so talented. Definitely check out his other animations. A lot of people didn't know whether this was supposed to be Pokey or Peter. It was intended to be Pokey, but either works. And the purple character with the red hat is me. Obviously, I've never played with any of them, but because I was singing. Here we go!
It's me, Fuslie, chopping up the humans like an E.T. Bruce Lee, calm and collected but a little unstable, tracking you all down on the admin table.
Really fun watching Twitch chat and watching her get into it.
Plus, who among the crew among us can you trust? Gonna find a third imposter, wait and see, getting crewmates out to vote just like I'm AOC.
Hey!
Why do you think I keep your body rolling off my tongue? Cause when I need a murder, I'll just stab you through the lung. Lure you in with the wiggle.
Listen for the giggle, a lot of people didn't catch it. This was Leslie's favorite line of the rap, and this was her least favorite line of the rap. Hell yeah. Ray actually originally survived the song, but we updated the last character to be her.
The link to it on my Twitter. really cool. I was really thankful for Edison.
I was really
friend
thankful.
to let me be on it. But I will tell you, there's a line in here that was so difficult, and I still didn't get it. So it goes. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't link anything. Well, it's just my email, but you guys already know that.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for
Hi,
watching this
Drew.
video. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Still
The next video coming
weird
up on
to
this
see me.
channel is going to be another Among Us song, so I hope you'll check it out.
Pogs.
Thanks.
Pog.
The part goes, body's an electric, I better deflect quick, plan a lie and alibi so I don't get ejected. And then it goes, Liverpool drowning but the crew's all clad and my vote. Liverpool drowning but the crew's all clad and my votes aren't counting, then kill cooldowns in 3, 2, 1. And I could not get that line, and I was like, and then I was just like, Liverpool drowning but the crew's all clad and the votes aren't counting, my kill cooldowns. Liverpool drowning but the crew's all counting. Liverpool drowning but the crew's all clad and the votes aren't counting, kill cooldowns. Liverpool drowning but the crew's all clad and the votes aren't counting, kill cooldowns. So I could not get it for the longest time because it's so fast, and even in there I'm completely like but it's fine. You can kind of hear the kill cooldowns in 3, 2, 1. Liverpool drowning but the crew's all counting, the votes aren't counting, the kill cooldowns in. Oh, I kind of got there. Wow, I
Yeah.
got better there than I did in the song. Whatever.
Yeah, that line's really hard. The full version with all the connecting words is lava pool drowning, but the crew's all clowning, so their votes aren't counting, and I kill on cooldown in 3, 2, 1. But doing it as fast as the song goes is really hard, so I definitely recommend people replay and try it out, try and get a clean take of that, because I didn't get a clean take of that when I made the reference. So now I thought it could be fun to share some of the unused rhymes and raps. These got cut for various reasons. Either they were too wordy, or they didn't fit the meter of the rap, or they were earlier versions of lines that did make it in. So for example, my lion has you guessing and my pathin has you stressing when I pop out of the corner and follow you into specimen. Or, and I have to admit to a bit of premeditation, stacking bodies left and right inside of decontamination. I really like when coming up with these raps to find really specific words, especially when they have multisyllabic rhymes. So that's what really drew me to specimen and decontamination. Another one is, phew, I'm through, got away scot-free, now it's time for the crime, spam the kill hotkey. We decided that one didn't really work because hitting a key on your keyboard, it's just not really part of that space murder story. It's a little too real world. It doesn't quite fit into that narrative, so that line didn't make it in. I also needed to figure out how I was going to use lung and tongue, because I knew that was going to be a rhyme somehow, but one of the first versions was spearing crew straight through their lungs like teriyaki on my tongue spike. Another one was, I find you in a corner, then I stab you through the lung, making rainbow-colored patterns on my shish kebab and tongue. But the version that ultimately made it in is actually a Beyonce reference. I haven't seen anyone comment on that, but in the Beyonce portion of Partition, Beyonce goes, and why you think I keep my name rolling off your tongue, because when you need a smash, I just write another one. And in Sabotage, that became, and why you think I keep your body rolling off my tongue, because when I need to murder, I'll just stab you through the lung. So shout out to Beyonce, also shout out to AOC. Let's get them to watch this video, or Sabotage. Any video by me. Any video would be great. Some other rhymes. I was starboard, the body was port, so I think that this could only be a self-report. Let's skip, get a grip, do our tasks, save the ship, as long as we're all watching them so they don't get the slip. Another one that definitely didn't make it in was, I'm starting to feel marinated, you might have prevaricated, which is an excellent SAT word for to have lied, but was a bit much for the song. And then, as I mentioned in the beginning, Leslie was my #1 choice for featured rapper, but there was a really big chance that she said no, at which point I was going to have to scramble to find someone else to be the featured rapper, and I was going to have to contact people that I didn't already have a connection with. So for a moment, I was imagining Saikuno as the featured rapper. So that intro part that goes, it's me, Fuslie, chopping up the humans like an E.T. Bruce Lee, would have been something like, what is up, guys? It's me, Saikuno, killing my friends and the rap game, you know. Something like that. And later I would have included something along the lines of, even when I tell it straight, the crewmates all catch on too late. Over their heads like whoosh, duh. Then Ray yells out, babushka. Because I Absolutely love that video. So there you go. If you want to hear more Among Us rhymes and raps, definitely check out next week's video. It's a love song to someone who is very prominent in the Among Us community, so I hope you'll check it out. And definitely let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of content. I'm a brand new YouTuber. I want to make what you want to watch. So let me know if you like the behind the scenes, the reactions, if there are other questions you have for me. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely read it, and I'll probably reply. So thank you all very much for your support on Sabotage, for watching this, and I'll see you next week.